What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Waveman Mike. I've got a good one for you today, or maybe I should say 3 good ones. Stick around, you're gonna figure out what I'm talking about. Alright, before I get this video started, I want to say if you hear a vacuum in the back, that's because there is a vacuum in the back.
21.
Go ahead and hit that like button, because every time you hit the like button, it helps a good cause, stopping background noise. But anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, today we're going to be reviewing SovereignQproducts Durags. 3 different Durags. I've got a normal silky type Durag, got a camo print Durag, and I've got a velvet Durag. So let me go ahead and show you those right now. First up is my personal favorite one from the 3 that I got is the silky one. Here it is. Alright, so this one is pink and black. It's my favorite because of the way it feels. I just like the way these type of durags feel. The only real durag that I can think of to compare it to is the Wavy Merch durag. Their durags feel pretty much the exact same. And needless to say, this durag from SovereignQproducts and Wavy Merch, they're both my 2 favorite durags. So it only makes sense that this is my new favorite durag. Being that it's pink really doesn't bother me. To me, a color is just a color, so hey. Alright, so let's just go over some things with this real quick. The stitching seems pretty nice. You got the same seam down the middle that you would have on pretty much every durag. You have black stitching around the edges of the durag, the outer edges. It goes all the way around the entire outer edge. At first I thought this seam was going to be black too, but it's not. But it really don't make a difference to me. With the flaps are pretty wide, and they haven't shown any sign of like scrunching up. You know, some durags they scrunch up. For example, so many waves durags, their strings, they scrunch up. This one hasn't shown me that it's going to scrunch up, so that's pretty good. The strings are pretty long enough. Not the longest strings out of every durag I've ever felt, but they're definitely long enough. And when you get to this length of a durag string, there's no need to go any longer because you're going to be good anyway. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and throw this bad boy on. Put it on. Oh, by the way, I made a durag video teaching you how to put on a durag, teaching you how to tie a durag. Also made 2 videos telling you, you know, how to tie a durag in the front. So you can go check out all those videos. Yeah, because I want you to check them out. And I think you would actually enjoy them too, so go ahead and check them out. Let's go ahead and get the straps, or strings, or I don't know. What would you call these? Go ahead and comment down below. What do you call these? Do you call these like lines? You call them straps? You call them strings? You call them tires? I don't know. But comment down below what you call these. But now I'm gonna grab this thing and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it around my head. Actually, I'm not going to explain this part because I want you to watch that durag video. So go watch it. Right after this video, go watch that video. Alright. And I'm just going, you know, finish putting this on. Alright, so this is what this durag looks like. I'm not looking in the mirror or anything, so I don't know what the strings look like right now, like if I fixed them or I don't know. But this is what this looks like. You see what it looks like. You see it's pretty good compression all over the head, right on the hairline, on the top, on the crown. It goes all the way down here. So this is how long the flap is, by the way. I'm hoping you can see that in the camera angle. I probably should have checked the camera angle before I started the video because, wow, what if I just recorded this entire video not in the camera angle? Alright, just check. The camera angle is okay. But yeah, that's how long the flap is. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the next durag. This is the next durag. This is a camo print durag. The colors are I don't know if it's coming off the same in the video as it is in real life, but the colors are white, purple, red, and a little bit of pink. To me, I would say this is a pink do-rag. I would still say this is a pink no, this is kind of like a purple. I don't know. It's camo. It's camo. Same thing is consistent with this do-rag. The texture feels pretty much the same. Not completely the same though. The stitching, you see the stitching's pretty good. These strings are very long and very wide. On the inside, it's white. Like most do-rags, you know, most designer do-rags. I don't know if this would count as a designer do-rag or if it's just a camo do-rag. Because, you know, everything is a design. But anyway, like most do-rags with print on the back, the inside is white, or usually just whatever the main primary color is. So yeah, this is what this do-rag looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and try that on right now. Boom. All right. Go ahead and put this on. I know, like if you know Sir Cruz, you probably know who Sir Cruz is. If you know who I am, you probably know all of the bigger YouTubers, right? So you probably know who Sir Cruz is. Sir Cruz says that when you put a do-rag on, that you don't need to put it down here. You can just put it up there right on your hairline, and you know, that's all right. I think honestly, where you put your do-rag is a personal preference. I personally like my do-rag a lot lower. I don't like it on my hairline just because I take a lot of pictures, and when I put my do-rag all the way up on my hairline, it just gives me this feeling like in the picture, like a pushed back hairline. I don't know why, but I just like the do-rag a lot lower. But however, I do wear my do-rags higher up with my head when I got like a headache already throughout the day and it's time for me to put my do-rag on. I just put it on a lot higher. I don't know if that actually helps. I just do it just because. But yeah, this is what this do-rag looks like. So let me go ahead and show you right now. Like I said, I'm not looking in the mirror, so I don't know what the straps look like. So yeah. This is how long the flap is. Boom. Next do-rag is the velvet do-rag. Boom, 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 boom. Remember that song? Who remembers that song? That's like a what is that? 50 Cent. If you remember the name of that song, go ahead and comment that down below. I don't remember what it is. That 50 Cent or is that like Diddy or something? I don't know. But if you know the name of that song, go ahead and comment down below and I'll give you a shout out on my community tab. If you can comment the right title to that song. I probably did a terrible job at humming it, but yeah, you can go back and rewind and go listen to me sing that. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. This do-rag right here, it gives me LeBron James on the Lakers, you know, purple and gold. This is like gold instead of yellow. I like gold a lot better than yellow, obviously. So this is what this do-rag looks like. Obviously, it's a velvet do-rag, so the strings, you know, or the lines or the straps, whatever you want to call it, they're wide. And I can't see these things scrunching up ever. There are a lot, you know, with the velvet do-rags, they usually have little strings hanging out. But that's all right. You can just clip them off. Partially because it's a newer product, but also because it's velvet. But the stitching is okay, and the strings are all right. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this do-rag on right now as well. I don't think I've said this at all so far, but you can go ahead and go to SovereignQproducts.com and you can use my discount code WAVEMAN, all lowercase letters, and you can get 10% off on everything on their website. So that's pretty cool. Not to mention that these do-rags are already very, very cheap. Like, these do-rags are like from $3 to $7, which is unbeatable. Seriously, it's unbeatable. So I think you should go ahead and get one of these do-rags from Sovereignty Products, because I mean, if I were you, I would. So hey, putting this do-rag on right now. Just for the sake of it, I'll go ahead and put it on a little bit higher, just so you can, you know, see. Which strap do I want to put on top, the purple or the gold? I'll go ahead and put the purple one on top. So that's the one you're going to be able to see. All right, go ahead and pull this like that and tie it. All right, this is what this do-rag looks like. I know these flaps can't be, I mean, not flaps, I know these strings can't be correct. Like, seriously, they don't even feel right. But hey, it's just the video. This is what this do-rag looks like. How you like it? I like velvet do-rag. I like the way velvet do-rags look on the outside. Let me go ahead and show you what the crown looks like, how long the flap is, stuff like that. Bada boom, bada bang. Like I said, you can go ahead and go to SovereignTproducts.com and check out all these do-rags, and you can get 10% off when you use my discount code WAVEMAN. So go ahead, do that right now. All these do-rags are super cheap. You don't want to miss this opportunity, especially if you already need a do-rag. Why not just go buy one right now with my code, not none of those other codes. I know you've seen other YouTubers use their codes from the same website, but my code is special. So you can go check out mine using my code, because you know my code is special. My code is the right code. Go ahead and check it out. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you did enjoy it, or if you even hated it, go ahead and press that like button. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, and go ahead and subscribe. I'm WaveMan Mike. Enjoy your day.